Fuego del Sol is all elite.
Wow! What the? Oh my God! God Almighty! What a kick! Surprise! Orange Cassidy was in the cage. Picking up Jericho with gaze on.
Hangman Page!
From Jacksonville, Florida, it's the second annual AEW Awards, hosted by Tony Schiavone, with special commentary from Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, the Men of the Year, and all of the people who've kicked enough ass to win your votes. And now, your host, one of the legendary voices of all elite wrestling, the guy no one told you to worry about, Tony Schiavone.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the second annual AEW Awards. This is Tony Schiavone, your host for the evening or morning, or whenever you'll be streaming this. Whether you're watching this from your bedroom, your bathroom, or basement, you're in for a good time, as long as your Wi-Fi is working, of course. That's right, this year our show is 100% on YouTube, just like your favorite podcast shows, blooper reels, compilation videos, and basically everything else. So we made it. And don't worry, it's got all the ads that regular cable TV does. So you're gonna feel right at home. This past year, AEW upped the ante, and some of our wrestlers had quite the year. Hangman Adam Page finally claimed the title of AEW World Champion. CM Punk became All Elite. And MJF had a homecoming where people cared and cheered. But that's Long Island for you, right? Still, I'm excited to be back as your host for the second annual AEW Awards show, where we're celebrating the biggest moments of the year, as voted on by you, the fans. And thankfully, I have my self-proclaimed work bestie, Dr. Britt Baker, here with me for the entire show.
Tony, it's Dr. Britt Baker, DMD for you. You know this. Anyway, I'm so excited to be here again with my favorite person to give you guys a look at everything that's been going on backstage at Daly's Place. It's going to be bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. But no, it's going to be amazing. Almost as amazing as our matching friendship necklaces I got from me and Tony. I'm not wearing mine because it doesn't match my jewelry today, but Tony, you're wearing yours, right? Where is your half?
Brett, let's not keep them waiting, okay? Here to present the nominees for the biggest surprise in every other category of the night, the Men of the Year.
Thanks for the introduction, Tony. I'd say the biggest surprise so far is that your kids aren't your only friends. But since we have to play nice, I'll stick to how great me and my boy Scorpio Sky look tonight.
They should expect nothing less. Let us know when you're ready for some tips, Tony.
That's all right, boys. I'm going to stick with shirts that fit.
Oh, Mr. Schiavone thinks he's Mr. Funny Guy. We got a late entry for biggest surprise, folks. Unless you've been living under a rock, you know that AEW has had one hell of a year. And there have been so many moments that have left some of you idiots even more dumbfounded than I thought possible. Let's see who made the top of the list for biggest surprise.
The nominees for biggest surprise are Adam Cole and Bryan Danielson's debut.
It's Adam Cole, baby! Oh my God! For the love of God, it's Bryan Danielson!
Darby Allin returns as the Invisible Man. The formation of the Pinnacle.
Because I was too busy building my own.
And they've got him surrounded. Oh!
Young Bucks turn on Jon Moxley.
Oh, the Young Bucks! The Young Bucks!
Mercedes Martinez arrives in AEW.
Oh. That's Mercedes Martinez!
And the winner is Adam Cole and Bryan Danielson. It's all right. I was pretty surprised by that one.
Have fun sharing it, though, guys.
Wow. All Out 2021 in Chicago. Adam Cole, baby, shocked the world and entered All Elite Wrestling. Now, I know Bryan Danielson did as well, and that was part of what made the moment so special. But why this one specifically is so very special is this is the beginning of a legendary career here in AEW. Because I got a lot more surprises where this one came from, and I can't wait to win many, many awards here in AEW.
What a surprise! I'm the biggest surprise for my debut at All Out. But you know what? I've actually been a little surprised that I haven't won more awards. In fact, I should have won all of the awards for being the best wrestler, for coming out and submitting people with more submissions than anybody in the history of AEW. Maybe that's what I should get an award for, rather than just surprising the idiots of AEW. But here's what you guys aren't going to be surprised by. The violence is going to continue. Maybe I should get an award for that next year.
All right. Enough of that. Back to the real stars of the show, Scorpio Sky and myself. Am I right? We look good. We feel good. But most of all, we sound good on the mic. Personality? Check. Delivery? Check. Ego? Oh, most certainly check.
You can't deny it. We give the AEW fandom what they're looking for. A show, baby.
Listen, they might not be as stylish, as handsome, or dare I say, as vascular as the Men of the Year, but
here are a couple of kids who aren't half bad at holding it down on the mic.
The nominees for the best moment on the mic are CM Punk returns.
August 13th, 2005, I left professional wrestling. August 20th, 2021, I'm back.
Bryan Danielson calls out Kenny Omega.
You are not on my level!
Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, welcomes fans to Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, I present to you Hope.
MJF thinks the Midwest is mid.
It's called the Midwest because every single thing in it is mid.
Eddie Kingston is sent to punish Miro.
Your God sent me here to punish you, because you're the sinner.
And the winner is CM Punk. Yep.
wow.
Oh my God, how crazy. I was also nominated for Best Moment on the Mic, and I probably deserved it, but you just came back after 7 years. You're expensive. Let's keep them happy, right, gang?
Thanks, everybody. I think winning an award after being gone for 7 years is pretty impressive, but I couldn't do it without the fans. Apparently, I couldn't do it without Britt Baker either.
That's right. I'm here for you. Okay, we have, come on, gentle. We have a huge award coming up next. Let's do it right now. We're gonna take a seat. Ready, set, go. Now, this is the iconic CM Punk pose. He invented it, he created it, it's his, it's only his, and here we are, now it's mine too. Okay, biggest WTF moment. What's your thoughts?
We can't say
Can we say it? Nope, that's a no.
what. It's the biggest what the moment.
We would prefer if we can say the swear word. We got to keep CM Punk happy, guys. Let's fix this. Best WTF moment. Am I nominated for this one? Because I should.
The nominees for biggest WTF moment are Matt Jackson's tax Travis Scott shoe.
Oh, good God. His mask stuck to the tax.
MJF's Long Island homecoming.
How awesome is the emotion we're seeing from MJF? You really have to question the integrity, the moral fiber of anyone that would cheer for this man.
Jon Moxley and Eddie Kingston take a drive.
Look who's at the wheel. Didn't they say come get him? Jon Moxley and Eddie Kingston.
New Year's Eve street fight.
If this works, both of them.
Hangman Adam Page turns down the Dark Order.
Will you join the Dark Order? I can't.
And the winner goes to the New Year's Eve street fight, Ty J. Hey, ladies, congrats. So good, great. How does it feel to have the second best female hardcore match in all of All Elite Wrestling?
Oh, you're talking about the match that you lost to Thunder? Because we actually won our match, right?
Yeah, and the award you didn't win.
Oh, okay, got it.
Thank you.
Okay, that's it. That's a wrap here. Back to you guys. You only have one award, and there's two of you. There's two of you and one award. Fight over it. If we get a second award for them, it's me.
For everyone at home, tell us what you think about the AEW Awards so far using the hashtag AEW Awards. Now back to the Men of the Year who happen to be nominated in this next category.
It's about time the nomination committee had some sense. This is the only award we're nominated for? I haven't seen a bigger snub since the House of Gucci.
Well, it's okay. Because we all know these silly-ass wrestlers are afraid of real champions. So, sorry, Scorpio, but these second-rate nominees are going to have to do.
Apologize to the people, Ethan. And here are the nominees for Biggest Beatdown.
The nominees for Biggest Beatdown are Men of the Year send Darby Allin on a trip. Bryan Danielson kicks Colt Cabana's tooth out.
Kicks right to the face of the shot. Great camera angle. You see exactly what...
The Pinnacle takes down the Inner Circle at Blood and Guts.
Stand off! A lot of manpower there. And they get over.
Hangman Adam Page goes 60 with Bryan Danielson.
Danielson doesn't see it coming. Hangman, shot, lariat.
Thunder Rosa takes down Dr. Britt Baker, DMD.
No. Oh, good God. Death Valley driver onto the ladder.
And the winner for Biggest Beatdown of the Year is Hangman Adam Page. Not us.
Wow, biggest beatdown of 2021. I apparently got my ass kicked the worst out of anybody in the whole roster. So I guess that's a hell of an accomplishment. Is that what the award is? No. Oh, I kicked the ass. Okay, what occasion was this? What ass kicking? Oh, I beat Bryan Danielson's ass so bad I got an award. That's incredible. Wow, I'm overcome with emotion. I would like to thank Bang Energy for keeping me energized throughout that hour-long match. Merle Haggard, of course. I'd like to thank my mama. Wow. It's an incredible award. It's very sharp, very pointy. I'm going to hang it on my fridge next to my kids' artwork. Thank you so much, AEW. You guys can't tell that I have jorts on, right? Is it just kind of waist up? Okay, thanks.
If you're on Twitter and you're not following the Men of the Year, well, you've already lost all credibility for this next category. But for some odd reason, guess what, Scorpio? It's not up to us.
And we have just the person to help us with this award. He's the perfect Twitter user because he does nothing. Come on, man.
Hook, this is literally the perfect time for you to use your words. We're trying to hand out an award.
Whoa. Did you feel that? Nah, bro, he different. So here's the nominees for Best Twitter Follow.
The nominees for Best Twitter Follow are Nyla Rose, Young Bucks, MJF, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, Orange Cassidy,
And the winner for best Twitter follow is... You read the name. Okay.
I want to be his friend so bad. Nyla Rose.
You know, there's a lot of people I want to thank. Maybe I'm going to go to Disneyland, Disney World, both of them, who knows? Orlando Studios. I would like to thank at the top of that list myself, because it's my Twitter and I post what I want, when I want. I would also like to thank Vicky Guerrero for being an astounding mind in this business and guiding me to posting ridiculous things and winning this 2 years in a row. You know what? From here on out, this is known as the Nyla Rose Twitter Award.
Hey, I think that is quite a bit. You forgot to thank Danhausen for not being in this category, because surely Danhausen would have decimated the competition.
Dude, you just got here.
Yes, exactly, and I've already decimated everyone. It's annihilation everywhere.
Annihilation is what I did to the competition this year and next year, maybe, because now Danhausen's on the roster, so competition is stiff.
All right, well, good job anyways. Danhausen will congratulate you, so if he had to lose, I suppose.
Appreciate that.
Yes, all right, see you later.
All right, thanks from me, and I guess since you guys voted, I need to thank you all as well, but don't get used to it.
Make sure you check out the reigning queen on Twitter, and while you're there, give us a follow on Twitter at AEW and at AEW on TV for the latest and greatest from AEW. Back to the Men of the Year, now presenting the best high flyer.
Ethan? Yep. Man, I'm looking at these categories and I'm starting to feel a little disrespected. Overlooked for biggest beatdown, even though we've been dominating the ring over 300 days without a loss. Trampling the inner circle and anybody that comes at us, and we can't get one lousy little AEW award.
Okay, that's fine, Scorpio. It's all good. Champs do not seek validation. Heard. Mm-hmm. And with that, let's get into the nominees for the High Flyer of the Year.
That quote.
The nominees for High Flyer are Penta El Cero M.
Oh, but look at that! Oh, Lord of mercy! Good God!
Dante Martin.
Showboat. And MJF spills the outside. Dante! Oh, no! Jeff!
Ray Phoenix.
Stop it now, Ray Phoenix. Beautiful senton atomic.
Pac.
Now maybe the Black Arrow. No, the 450. More blast.
Riho.
Riho up to the top. Dive and cross body takes out Jimmy.
And the winner for High Flyer of the Year is Dante Martin.
He do be flying though.
He does.
I want to thank you guys so much for taking the time out of you guys' day, for voting for me for High Flyer of the Year. I want to thank my mom, dad, my grandma. I want to thank Tony for giving me the environment to just practice my art and get better at it. And as time goes on, we're only going to get higher.
If there's one thing I love about AEW, outside of being the champion, of course, it's all the immense talent we have here. And we keep adding both old and new faces. Old, CM Punk, Bryan Danielson, Ruby Soho, and of course, Adam Cole. Hey, babe. But anyway, our family, as amazing as it is, just keeps growing and growing. Everybody wants to be here.
Yes, you must have saved the best for last, because I think did you say Danielson or Danhausen?
You weren't on the script.
Oh, well, I did debut here. It was quite wonderful. Did you see it? Danhausen was wonderful. The crowd erupted when they saw Danhausen. He popped out, and there was that menace. He's becoming too powerful. It was Adam Cole, baby. I think that's his last name. Cursed him. It was good. Did you see it?
Is he going to keep popping up? Because I'm going to leave.
No, we're both here. He's got a nice jacket. Where'd you get this? Also, where can Danhausen get some of this glitter for his red?
The glitter is mine.
Anyways, let's take a look at some of the best breakout debuts or whatever it is called.
The only people that would ever have a chance to beat me are either not here or are already dead.
Adam Cole. Sin.
Weighing 207 pounds, Bobby Fish.
The premier athlete, Tony Nese.
It's O'Reilly! Kyle O'Reilly! My God, the violent artist is here!
Ruby Soho.
Oh! What a head kick! The commentary, Ruby! What a moment in this battle! Andrade El Idolo! One of the most talented wrestlers in the world. You can all see. And Malakai Black has arrived! God almighty, what a kick! Look at this, this hooded figure! That's Mercedes Martinez! What?
He is hooked.
Look at this! Takes Fuego over the top!
CM Punk.
Wow. I know I'm not alone when I say what a year for AEW. And I can't wait to see what or who this year will bring through a table. Get it? Through a table? All right, I know it's not the most elegant transition to the best AEW fashion moment, but here we are. Men of the Year, take it away.
Scorpio, there's no surprise. Here's another category literally made for us. I mean, look at us.
Da, 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 da. You like the runway music? Now, look at them. There's no competition, but I guess if they want to feel good playing dress up, and here are the nominees for AEW Best Fashion Moment.
The nominees for Best AEW Fashion Moment are Ty Conti at Full Gear, Dr. Britt Baker DMD's Britsburg jacket, Hikaru Shida's anniversary dress, Chris Jericho is Painmaker, the Super Elite is the Toon Squad,
Don't worry, we're going to announce the winner, but I promise I'm going to vomit all over this microphone if it's Chris Jericho. Because, oh my God, what was that? And the winner for Best AEW Fashion Moment is... Okay, I'm good with this. Dr. Britt Baker, DMD.
Oh, hey. Didn't see you there. But of course, I won the best fashion moment when I debuted this iconic jacket in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, more famously known as Britsburg, Pennsylvania. But go ahead, check it out. Your favorites could never.
Fun fact, Scorpio, this next award was inspired by the best tag team there is and ever will be, to inspire other tag teams to be like us, also known as the Men of the Year Award.
Obviously, none of them can live up to all of this, but we'll let them celebrate for an hour if they win.
Here are the nominees for the Best Tag Team Brawl.
The nominees for Best Tag Team Brawl are Young Bucks versus Lucha Brothers Steel Cage Match.
He's thinking about it. Cross high to the top of the cage. What?
Lance Archer and Minoru Suzuki versus Jon Moxley and Eddie Kingston.
Wearing down Archer is Kingston.
Sting and Darby Allin versus 2.0.
Looking for a Scorpion Deathlock, a double dip.
This has never been done before, I don't think. I've never seen it.
Lucha Brothers versus Jurassic Express Tag Team Eliminator Finals.
Swing and a Tope's Suicida by Ray Phoenix.
New Year's Eve Street Fight.
Bottle over it. Hey, I'm not opposed to it. Oh! The bottle to the side of the head.
And the winners for Best Tag Team Brawl, which I can assume is just a couple of nobodies,
Lucha Brothers, Six Spear.
The Lucha Brothers, we want to say thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for amazing year. We really love you. Thank you so much.
Sí. Pero Jon Mox y todo el mundo vio que la noche de All Out, los Lucha Brothers, demostramos que somos la mejor pareja del universo.
Penta says, Young Bucks and everyone else saw at All Out that we demonstrated that we are the best tag team in the universe.
¿Y saben por qué? Porque nosotros somos los Lucha Brothers. Y tenemos cero miedo.
Last year there was blood. Then there was more blood. There's probably a video to play now, so do you really need me to be here for this? Okay then, well.
Let's take a look at the most elite moments of 2021.
Oh, he's feeling it. I like that, but he felt it, bro. My God, he's channeling Abdullah now. Oh, it's a good God Almighty. Bundle up. Oh, my God, dance. Hey, Ludford. Big shot in the air. Done. Oh, Samoan drop. Oh, hell. Doesn't matter. He's trying to pull him underwater to the contact. Danielson, face first again. His face bouncing up the square.
I don't know why everyone looks at Darby Allin like some kind of unsolvable riddle. Ethan Page has the...
Darby! They're running the Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page! That's so dangerous on that upper concourse! Into the head of... No!
Boy, I love the world of wrestling, but I'm glad I'm on this side of the ring after seeing all of that. You never really get used to it. Now that we've seen the physical violence, let's get to the verbal violence. That's right, we had to make a whole new category on Talking Dirty. Here are the nominees for Best Mic Duel.
The nominees for Best Mic Duel are MJF and CM Punk on Thanksgiving Eve.
I'm every single thing you hate because I was born for this. Oh yeah, I'm a clean-cut professional. I'm every single wrestling analyst, promoter, and pundit's wet dream, while you, on the other hand, were a scrawny, tatted-up misfit from the dumpiest part of the Midwest, known as Chicago.
Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, and Ruby Soho.
Everyone knows who I am. The AEW Women's World Champion, Dr. Britt Baker,
The Inner Circle and Pinnacle have a parlay.
If you want my spot, a good place to start earning it is by beating me and the Inner Circle at Blood and Guts. But you're not gonna do that because we are Blood and Guts!
Hangman Adam Page meets Bryan Danielson.
Look, I know Virginia's for lovers, but I'll still fight.
The Inner Circle call out Dan Lambert.
Then we're gonna beat the living hell out of you next week, and there'll be no escape from New York for you.
And the award for Best Mic Duel goes to MJF. MJF, can you imagine getting into an argument with that jerk? It's like a chihuahua barking in your face, non-stop.
Hey, you're so pretty. So I won the Best Mic Duel Award, which has literally shocked nobody. I'd like to say that I couldn't have done it without you, the fans who voted, but let's face it, did I really give you a choice? Did I give you an option? Nobody on the stick even pales in comparison. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Maxwell Jacob Friedman. I have won yet another superlative, and I'm better than you. Mwah! And you know it.
Sky, do you remember what it was like when we first came here to AEW?
Who would have thought we'd be here running the show?
Yeah, some things never change. We're still hated, not respected, and extremely sexy.
Think of that as a roadmap on how to be a breakout star.
You can take that one to the bank.
Breakout Stars, hello, it's Danhausen here. What are you?
You're like too new, like real new. You're definitely not a breakout star. I love you, but you gotta go. This is our time on camera.
Oh, well, yes, that's why Danhausen's here to present you. You've got this envelope, which certainly contains Danhausen's name.
Well, we're gonna find out soon. So, thank you very much. Okay, and with that, now we can announce the wannabes. The nominees for AEW's Breakout Star Male.
The nominees for Breakout Star Male are Dante Martin.
What's he going to do now? What's Dante up to here? Dante off the middle turnbuckle, landing on his feet.
Jungle Boy.
Dig deep, kid. Get out of this.
Good night. The one-winged angel. No, Jungle Boy. There's a counter. Counters. He's got him stacked up.
Sammy Guevara.
New TNT champion, Sammy Guevara.
Ricky Starks.
Ricky was able to get to the back door.
Hook.
Nice go behind, and then Hook, look at this! A high cross takes fuego!
And the winner for AEW Breakout Star of the Year Male is...
Sammy Guevara.
This is a unique one. How does it feel? You've been with the company for 3 years and you're just now voted a breakout star.
Oh man, it's you know. It's my award.
Award, it's best breakout star, male.
Yep.
All right,
You've been here quite a long time, actually, like 14 years.
Three
How do you
years,
just?
but
Danhausen did just get here.
I know. So please, it took me a long time to get this. Thank you.
All right. Congratulations. I'll see you later. See you later, Britt.
Thank you. Leave, please. Close.
Okay.
We're not sure. He's being evaluated, but closing comments.
Closing comments. It was a long time coming. Like the shirt says, paid in blood, blood, sweat, and scars. Got it here. 3 years in the making, but finally got it done.
And make sure you check out shopaew.com for my bloody t-shirt as well.
And we can't forget about the ladies.
Can't forget about the ladies. I'll take it from here, boys. This past year, AEW has added some seriously badass women to the roster. Well, my roster, my division. And all of them came ready to shake some shit up. Personally, there's no one better than my girl, Jamie Hayter, to win this category because she's learning from the best. So if she doesn't win, it's wrong. It's just literally wrong. But anyway, let's see if you agree. Here are the nominees for Breakout Star Female Division.
The nominees for Breakout Star Female are Jade Cargill.
Jade went for the trip. Thunder Rosa got elevated up and Samoan drop. And
Jamie Hayter.
And Jamie Hayter. Oh, inside out.
Ty Conti.
Gotta bring something new though, don't you? The swing and the miss by Penelope and Ty. Gonna make her pay.
Chris Stadlander.
Look at this! Oh my God! Talk about strength! What the hell? Oh my goodness! Incredible! I have never seen that.
Red Velvet.
Velvet momentum. Not only wants to defeat Jade Cargill here tonight, she wants to be crowned the inaugural TBS.
And the award for Female Breakout Star.
Jade Cargill. We like her. She's pretty cool.
Jade
Congrats.
I am here to accept the Female Breakout Star of the Year for AEW.
Of course, who are you guys gonna pick? Nobody looks like money like Jade Cargill. And I want to thank all you simps out there for voting for me.
Here we are, the last award of the night. Wrestler of the Year is the most coveted award at AEW.
Well, it's not the most coveted. Realistically, it's the world title, the TNT title, the tag team titles, the women's world title. I mean, there's definitely more coveted awards.
You got me there. Okay. Tony, we respect you.
Okay.
And because we respect you so much, we thought it would be appropriate that you present the Wrestler of the Year award.
Well, guys, thanks a lot. That really means a lot. Okay, here we go.
Okay, you're definitely botching this, Tony. I'm going to take it from here. The nominees for Wrestler of the Year are...
Do we have to do everything around here?
Yes.
The nominees for Wrestler of the Year are Bryan Danielson.
Goes into one knee. Oh, double overhooks. Here we go. Oh! Tiger suplex.
Dr. Britt Baker, DMD.
Rosa. Oh no, look at this. The lockjaw, and they're laying in the thumbtacks. The lockjaw's applied. There's no...
Kenny Omega.
Look for this now. The moonsault. The trash can driven into the mix.
Hangman Adam Page.
The box shot. Lariat. He got him. One.
Darby Allin.
One wants to become it, one wants to stay it. As Darby goes over the code red, he's got him hooked.
Hikaru Shida.
Shida perched on the top of missile drop kick.
Miro.
Blocked by Miro. Oh, God, he knocked his head right off. Strength and flexibility and accuracy.
And the winner of Wrestler of the Year is... Kenny Omega.
Come on, you made that up.
No, I didn't make it up. I didn't.
That's fine. Congratulations, Kenny.
Yeah, congratulations, Kenny.
Howdy, folks. Kenny Omega here, and to be honest, I wasn't sure if I'd want to stand in front of a camera accepting this Wrestler of the Year award. I thought, maybe I should prioritize healing. Maybe I should prioritize my rehabilitation. But 2021 was the hardest year of my wrestling career. And it was a hard year for all of us. So even though I'd rather not focus on the past and I'd rather focus on the return, this is going to serve as my motivation to come back. This is going to serve as my motivation to be the same guy standing here in about a year's time holding up the 2022 edition of this trophy. So for now, I must bid you adieu. But until I'm back being the best, goodbye, smooch, and good night. Ba-bang.
Well, that's it, folks. That's all we got. Nothing says AEW like getting talked over for the 15th time.
Don't forget, you almost forgot. Tell them to follow AEW on Instagram at AEW on TV and at All Elite Wrestling. Make sure to follow us on all our other social media platforms too.
Absolutely. And don't forget to follow AEW on...
No, make sure you follow at Real Britt Baker. At Real Britt Baker.
Definitely follow the Men of the Year at Scorpio Sky.
I agree, yeah.
And at Official Ego.
Yes. And at AEW on TV and at All Elite Wrestling. Thanks for tuning in. And don't miss a brand new episode
of Men of Duty. It's that show we were joking around with, the TBS.
Ethan
Are you guys
Page,
going to pull the
Scorpio
trigger
Sky,
on that?
Buddy Cop.
We're ready to be moving.
It's not a real show. The DMD show on TBS, The Brit Show.
Out of here.
Dan
Yo!
Hellman.
Yes, Mr. Scorpion, how are you? Hello, Egan. Hello. Right. Tony, you look nice. Anyways, you're ruining Danhausen's award show. He's supposed to be being presented with all these wonderful awards. You have given Danhausen 0, by the way. And, you got a nice patch here.
Too comfortable. You are too comfortable.
What?
I know, you just kind of walked in.
Yes, what up,
All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching our award show.
Men on Duty.
Brit Show.